Hey everybody, happy Saturday. How's everyone's weekend going? Mine is nicely quiet so far. Anyway, um, we have a suspiciously low amount of things to do this weekend, so we're gonna play some video games and hopefully make some progress in Final Fantasy IV today. I have a pop-up blocking some stuff. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cool. I'm constantly like tweaking my kind of desktop setup here so that I can like see stuff easier and stuff. And I clicked the wrong thing just now, and suddenly everything was blocked. But I think we're good now. No malware pop-ups or anything like that. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. Let's see, last session, what did we do? We went looking for a desert pearl to reawaken Rosa, our childhood sweetheart. She had followed us into the desert after numerous calamities occurred and had contracted desert fever. So we needed to revive her, so that necessitated going through a couple dungeons. We met Tella, an older gentleman, a sage, a magic user, seemed like a cool dude. He was looking for his daughter. We found his daughter just after the local empire had attacked the castle that she happened to be at, and she tragically passed away. But we also met Edward, the bard that she was in love with, and who turns out to be the prince of the realm that was attacked. So Tella left to exact vengeance in some fashion, and Edward joined our party instead. We had to level him up a bit, but we did that just fine. He grew into his own as we played, and we eventually fought an antlion and got its pearl. So I think that's where we left off things. And the idea, I believe, next is to return back to town and, I guess, give Rosa this pearl. I don't know how one administers a pearl in a medicinal fashion, but that's what I guess we're going to do. So let's hit that continue button, and let's review our characters real quick. Rosa, please still be alive. Right, so we have Rydia, Cecil, and Edward in the party. Edward is lower than the other two in terms of level, but after some grinding, we kind of got him to where we want him to be. You know, his health is lower than the other two, but he can kind of hold his own now in terms of casting status effects and some nice AoE heal type things. So I don't know. He's a bit of a sad boy, but he can hold his own in combat now, so we don't hate him too much. I mean, we don't hate him at all, really, to be perfectly honest. He also has a nice ability where he can use a one-use potion and have it affect the entire party. We haven't had a need for that yet, but I think it's a cool ability, to be perfectly honest. So the question is, do we want to heal up first? Because I guess what I'm thinking is I did a little bit of reading, and I found that we had missed a part of a dungeon. I'm debating whether or not I want to go back and pick up that item. I'm not sure it makes that much of a difference long term, but if anybody has any opinions, it'll basically be an excuse to do a little bit of extra grinding before we return to Rosa and continue on with the story. I don't think it'll take too long, but you know, one never knows, I suppose. As always, let me know how sound and audio and all that stuff is. It's very easy to be completely unaware that like something is not working. So that's fun. Okay. Tell you what we're going to do. We are going to use a tent. We're going to take a nice little nap here and get all our characters healed up. And then I think we will try to run through that dungeon that we didn't quite fill in. Get those rewards and items and such. Let's go ahead and save. And of course, now I have to remember how to get back to the dungeon that we missed a little bit of. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see. I guess you guys, you can see my mouse, I believe. So this lower dungeon, I believe, is the one. No, it's this upper one is the one that we didn't fill in. So I'm thinking we'll run back there real quick and see if we can find our way back to the section that we missed. And hopefully that won't be too hard. I don't know. Can we get going? Yeah, we can move. All right, so that was down this way, I believe. Yeah, I think it's just this entrance here. So let's dismount and enter here. This is the underground lake. So I think we want to head back to the left, the lower left, and hopefully we can find the secret passage to. Oh, there's a chest we missed. All right, we missed. This was a good idea. To be perfectly honest, because it looks like we missed a few things. So we're gonna keep with the auto battle right now. I don't think these guys are gonna give us too much trouble. Hopefully I don't live to eat my words, but we'll see. I mean, Edward's doing like over 100 damage, so I think I'm happy with that amount of damage, even though his level is a little bit lower. Yeah, I'm not upset about that. Hermes sandals. I believe that cures slow. Let's see here. Gnomish bread. Okay, maybe this is something else. Is this equipment? If it is, it's not something that any of our characters can equip. Okay, let's check the inventory one more time. It's entirely possible I just missed, or maybe it's a key item. No? I hope I'm not like staring right at it and just like completely missing it. But it was Hermes sandals, right? Red Fang, Antarctic Wind, Zeus's Wrath, Spider Silk, Bronze Hourglass, Hermes sandals, casts haste. Okay, this doesn't cure slow, it casts haste. So that'll probably come in handy. You know, it probably would have come in handy for some of those boss fights that we dealt with, but not the end of the world. So we're gonna just let everyone take care of themselves here. How's everybody's weekend going so far? We started watching Schitt's Creek, which I've always heard good things about, and I like it a lot. We actually blew through most of the first season in the course of 2 days, and we're probably going to finish it tonight. And I've heard that like the first season is the worst season, so I'm already enjoying what I've seen so far. So I guess we have good things to look forward to. And it's kind of funny because we were doing that thing where you fire up Netflix and you want to kind of see, you want to watch something but you don't know what, so you just like browse through a bunch of things and, you know, nobody can make up their mind, that kind of deal. And well, looks like Cecil's the only one who's really doing damage here, but I think we're okay. But so anyway, so we ended up doing the new thing on Netflix where you can like have it pick something for you, and it picked Schitt's Creek, and we were like, oh right, we have wanted to see that, and like I said, we've nearly finished the first season already. So good job, Netflix algorithm. I hope there's a programmer working for them that is giving themselves a pat on the back or whatever. But yeah, good show, good characters. It's funny. It's kind of a dry humor, but not, well, maybe not dry, but it's a mix of like dry and absurd humor. I don't know how useful a statement that is. So I'm realizing that there's no other exit out of here, which makes me think we are not in the right area. Iridia, can you cast fire yet? I don't believe you can. Okay, I guess we'll do some cure magic instead, since that works against these enemies. And then we'll just have Cecil do some smacking, as it were. Nice. Earlier on, she wasn't able to actually kill those zombies in one shot, so that's a pretty nice improvement. So yeah, I think I'm in the wrong place. I don't think we can get to the other area that I thought we could from here. Let's just try a random status attack. I'm not sure what to do otherwise. I don't remember what these guys are vulnerable to. Let's try Blizzard. Okay, well, they're not vulnerable to that, but we're powerful enough that it doesn't really make a difference, so I'll take it. Okay, so, yeah, confirmed, we are in the wrong dungeon. It's okay, I mean, we're getting some levels and stuff, so it's not the end of the world, it's just not where I thought I needed to go. Yeah, we're gonna turn on auto battle for these. We can just smack these guys and call it a day. I was thinking of taking a bunch of Final Fantasy sound effects, specifically the like victory theme that you just heard there at the end of the battle, and taking a bunch of different versions of that victory theme and using it for like you know, the sound that plays when people like follow or subscribe or, you know, host or whatever. Oh shoot, we wanted to turn that off. Okay, this will take a little longer than normal, but wow, Edward actually does quite a bit of damage. Uh-oh, we got poison. All right, well, we have Asuna now, so we can cure that. Yeah, that harp attack actually does a delightful amount of damage against these guys, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, like, using the victory themes for, you know, channel events, I don't know if that's leaning too hard into the Final Fantasy thing. It's like, can you lean too hard into Final Fantasy? Well, I don't know. I'm trying to work with a friend to figure out like what the whole like vibe of my channel is and keep things consistent. So I don't know. I don't know. It's so cool that we can actually kill these things now because they were murdering us previously. Yeah, 583 XP, like that's fantastic. However, I want to see how much damage that one attack did on us. Okay, I think we're fine. Because I think it hit Cecil, and he's still got almost 500 health, so it's not a problem. If it had hit Edward, we might we might be feeling the pinch a little bit. Okay, let's try to find the actual dungeon that we're looking for. So I bounced back and forth between, was it this bottom one or the top one? And I think we need to get... What I think we're going to have to do is come around, go back up here, come out here, and then go in here. And hopefully that will take us to where we need to go. I'm not 100% sure. It's probably possible to lean too hard into The Last of Us, and there are only 2 games, but I'm doing it anyway. Welcome in, Joel. Nice to see you. Look at all those FF game numbers. Lots of options, I'm sure. Well, there are so many versions of the Final Fantasy victory theme that I personally would find it very entertaining to just continually have different versions playing for different events, but I don't know if I'm like coming off as too much of a Final Fantasy fanboy when I'm not, like, it's not actually the focus of this channel. Although at the same time I keep saying like, oh, I'm kind of tempted to like play all the Final Fantasies on stream, so maybe I will become a Final Fantasy streamer. Who can say? Okay, let's dismount here and see if this takes us to where we need to go. All right, we are going to make a beeline for the exit. How's your weekend going, Joel? We have a whole lot of nothing going on here, which is pretty nice. Did you make it past that train level during your Uncharted stream? Also, I have The Last of Us 2 on deck to play at some point soon, but I just haven't got around to it yet. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla off stream, and I want to finish that before I start something else. So we'll see. You did make it past the train. Awesome. The train level is so iconic. I have a lot of fondness for Uncharted 2 in general, but the train level was just so impressive when it came out. All right, I think we can just kind of let this play out on its own here. These are all a bunch of like one-off enemies, but or level 1 enemies. I don't know why I said one-off, but hopefully get through it kind of quickly. We'll see. So right now we're trying to get to an area of one of the dungeons that I missed. There's some healing items and stuff that not healing items, some armor items that we missed that I would like to get. So we're just running through some old content first and picking up maybe 1 or 2 levels along the way. And after that, we'll continue the story. I was hoping it would go a little quicker than this, but alas. It's Final Fantasy. These early games just have a lot of grinding and stuff you gotta kind of get through. The Retro Replay Uncharted 2 playthrough is great. Amy Hennig shows up and discusses the technical challenges, innovations in the train sequence. Is that like a YouTube like series of some kind? Because I would love to see that. Let's see, do we want to use a tent right now? I feel like we're doing okay. I mean, Edward is a little low on health, but I think we can... Let's just save here. I don't want to waste a tent here, but we'll go ahead and save. Okay, so we can just run around real quick. Nolan North and Troy Baker too. Cool, cool. I would love to find out why she got kind of booted from the company when they were making Uncharted 4. Although my motivation is primarily just for the gossip, I suppose. But I hope she gets to make a cool new game, because she was working on a Star Wars game and that got canned. And I don't recall what she's working on these days, if anything. But she's a great designer. I'd love to see her do something new, you know? $87 XP. We're definitely getting into the dregs of monsters here. Okay, this is the area we missed before. So we need to find the secret passageway that takes us to that right-hand side of the dungeon. Oh no, not Toad. Oh no. Yikes. Oh, he cast Toad on Rydia and she turned back into a human. That's interesting. It's good to know. A lot of little subtleties to the status effects in combat, it seems like. You know, I remember there was a secret passage in this specific room that felt oddly pointless. And I suspect we just missed the path that takes us to that area on the right. So we will try to explore that a little better. Bi-directional toading. Who toadies the toadies? The world may never know. One thing, like I really enjoy the Persona games, but sometimes it's easy to get into like a mode where you're like, you know, oh, Persona is better than Final Fantasy, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't actually feel that way. Ah, this is what we missed, I think. But the Persona games are really good in that they actually kind of require you to use status effects to their fullest potential. And that's in comparison to Final Fantasy, where a lot of the times you can just grind your way up to a point where you don't have to worry about status effects. You just smack the monster until it's dead, and then, you know, life's good. Yeah, okay, we did miss the secret path here. Cool. My point being, we have all these spells for like turning enemies into toads and turning them into pigs and all that in Final Fantasy, and oftentimes you just end up not using them because you just hit things really hard and they die. So, oh, and then the other annoying thing is that a lot of times bosses are immune to status effects. So it's like, well, if I can one-shot regular enemies and bosses are immune to status effects, why would I ever use status effects? It's something I wish the series was a little better about. Hey, we did it. Obtained 3 Phoenix Downs. Excellent. Okay, we got a feathered cap. So, this is what we were here for. Rydia, what you got? Now you got a feathered cap. Great. Everybody is optimized. Cool. All right, we will run back to our hover boat and continue on with the story. We're going to have a bunch of random battles between here and there, but that's okay. That is okay. I was watching a stream recently that had a bot. This was a Final Fantasy XIV stream, so they had a bot that would just occasionally put lore for Final Fantasy XIV into the chat, and I really liked it. And I was thinking about doing something similar here, but since I don't focus on just one game, it would be a lot more work to like constantly update that for whatever game I happen to be playing. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm up for that, but I like the idea a lot. Oh, right, you can change characters. Okay, we'll just we'll have Edward be our leading man for a little while. And I think we want to go, yeah, we want to go down. We're backtracking now, so I need to remember how to get out of here. We might actually have to heal Edward up here. Less than a third health is where it starts feeling a little dicey. Okay, Rydia, cure Edward, please. Yeah, that'll do. Awesome. Joel, take care. And good luck with that housework. Looks like I need to fix that Streamlabs notification with the random question mark for no good reason. We'll just do some happy little grinding on our way back to our hoverboat. One thing I like about these classic Final Fantasy games is seeing what your means of transportation end up being. You know, you got your airship and you usually get a boat at some point. You know, that's all fine, but sometimes you get other goofy stuff. Like in this game, you get a hovercraft. I don't recall, you know, what else you get in this game. You know, in Final Fantasy VIII, I think you get like a car, like just a straight up automobile. Just delightful all around, really. One of the things I look forward to in a new Final Fantasy game, anyway. At least these classic ones. I'm very curious. I'm really excited, and I'm really curious how Final Fantasy 16 is going to be. You know, they're going back to a medieval fantasy type setting after, you know, years of sci-fi type stuff. I don't know. I'm just really excited to learn more about that game. I'm not expecting it to come out this year, even though that would be fantastic, but it's okay because I have a new Final Fantasy XIV expansion to look forward to in the meantime, so I think we'll be okay. I'll be okay anyway. I know not everybody likes MMOs, but man, 14 is some... Okay, well, we need to back off the auto battle here. I think we can, once Cecil switches rows here, I think we can leave it on auto battle. And Edward is just slaying children with his harp, so very pleased by that. Sorry, tiny mages. They're not children. They're not children. They look like children, though. I'm very uncomfortable by the fact that Cecil just, like, impaled, you know, a small child on his sword. I've been trying to figure out, like, am I somebody who's a fan of MMOs, or do I just happen to like a couple specifically? You know, I put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours into Final Fantasy XIV. I also put a few hundred hours into Elder Scrolls Online and enjoyed it. But, you know, I haven't... I'm trying to think what other ones I've tried recently. I tried Black Desert Online, and that was pretty. It was fine, but I didn't stick with it. I think I played it for like one evening, and I didn't play anymore after that. I do think that Elder Scrolls and Final Fantasy XIV, because they're pretty heavily story focused, that's the draw for me, as opposed to the fact that it's an MMO. But I would definitely, theoretically at least, be really open to playing other story-driven MMOs. Okay, we're back at our hovercraft, hovercart. I don't know. Cool. Good job, everybody. Let's save here, because we're gonna do some story stuff, I believe, and you know, who knows what's gonna happen. Whoops. Okay. One thing I wanted to check out is we have a big old chocobo hanging out here, and I don't know what it's for. So let's chat him up again. Hello there. Is there something I can help you with? Right, we've just got these question marks. I thought I read we should be able to interact with this dude here, but doesn't seem to be the case. So, oh, can we climb up this vine? That would be cool. Oh, apparently not. All right, let's go to the inn. I want to rest up. Yeah, let's rest up just in case some crazy events occur. And go say hi to Rosa and wake her up, hopefully. All right, let's do it. Hello, Tella and his daughter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we met Tella and Anna. Anna sadly died. Yeah, so about that antlion. Yeah, we met the moonstruck old man. So I guess currently, at least, there's nothing we can see that's been updated as far as like villager dialogue is concerned. I believe Rosa is hanging out in here. Yep. Found her. Okay. Talk to you. Desert fever can be cured by Damsian sand pearl, which we have. Yep. Let's try it. Rosa. Cool. Sand pearl. The light of the sand pearl shone on Rosa's face. Hey, welcome back. Cecil, you're safe. Oh, thank goodness. What were you thinking, Rosa? They told me you died in the earthquake at Mist. But I knew it couldn't be true. Forgive me, I didn't mean to make you worry. But Rosa, what's this talk of a man named Golbez? The king called upon him to lead the Red Wings in your stead. His Majesty has been acting even more peculiarly since Golbez came to Baron. He's not himself. I can't be sure, but I have a feeling Golbez is the one manipulating the king to gain the crystals for himself. The water crystal you took from Mysidia, the fire crystal of Damsion, Fabul's wind crystal, and the earth crystal of Troya. The fire crystal is already taken. This is Edward, Damsion's prince. It's thanks to him we were able to save you. And this is Rydia of Mist. Do you feel better now? I do. Thank you, Rydia. And you, Edward. If Damsion is fallen, he'll be swift to move against Fabul. We need to... You need a rest. We'll go to Fabul and warn them. But how? There's only one road that leads there. It lies through Mount Hobbs, and the way is blocked by a wall of impenetrable ice. Rydia, you can cast fire, can't you? Notably, she cannot. No, I can't. But you're a summoner. Surely you've learned the spell. It's the most elementary of all. Rosa, you're in no condition to be going with us. I'll be fine. I won't be a burden. I am a white mage, after all. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you. All right, we'll all go together. It'll be dark soon, and we should leave early in the morning. Make sure you get enough rest. Okay, I guess we didn't need to go to the inn first, but it pays to be cautious. I will. Thank you, Cecil. Cool, we're a party of 4 now. That night, Anna, I'm so lost without you. Yikes. Oh. Really? Be brave, my love. Oh, this is interesting. Anna? You are stronger than you know. But you must believe in yourself. I will try. This is how Edward got his groove back. Grr. Okay. We did it.
Anna!
Edward, I can be with you but for this moment. The spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Don't leave me, Anna!
Edward, you must be brave. Golbez cannot be allowed to have the crystals. You gave your love to me once. Now share it with all the world.
Anna, my love. I will try. But what would you have me do?
I feel like her disappearing to reveal the moons in the background is probably important. We are going to the moon eventually, so I feel like that must tie in somehow in ways that I just don't remember. Okay, so we are going to Mount Hob, from what I remember. It warms my heart to see that child well again. As short a time as it may have been, I'd begun to think of her as a daughter. Humor an old man and return to see us again sometime, won't you? Hell yeah, dude. So you're the Cecil she was calling for. You take good care of that girl, you hear me? Yes, ma'am. So Rosa is in our party, which probably means we need to make sure she's equipped pretty well. And we need to put her in the back row, I'm thinking. Okay, at least we have some gear for her. We should probably visit the armor and weapon shop as well. Yeah, Rosa, you go in the back. Or can we do that? No. How do you do that? Status, maybe? Why would we move the order up and down versus... Like, I want to put her in the back row. That's what I want. And I feel like I'm missing something as far as that goes. Well, what abilities does she have? She has white magic. And she has something called aim. So let's check that out so we know what that is. Ensure attack hits the target. Also pray to restore HP and MP. That's kind of cool. I'm sure it's not a lot, you know, but it doesn't require using MP to use. So that'll probably come in handy. And she's got cure, slow, Libra, so she can actually reveal weaknesses and stuff of enemies. She can revive, she can protect, she can silence and cure. Cool. I just wish I could figure out how to move her to the back row. Is that not a thing you can do? I mean, I assumed it was, but maybe that was an incorrect assumption. Yeah, maybe you can't. I'm a little surprised. You could just move them up or down in the list. I don't understand why you would want to do that necessarily, but what do I know? Okay, well, I might look that up later off stream just so I'm aware, but yeah. See, well, okay, yeah. See, it says best keep the child in the back row, which makes me think you can change it. Like that's a choice you make as a player. I'm so confused. All right, let's look at weapons here. We could give Rydia a bow. I'm not sure. We have a lot of gil. I'm gonna buy this just so I can try to figure out what it does. And if she needs like arrows for it or something. Kind of confused about that, but Rosa. Okay, if we just like optimize you. So the arrows go in our left hand, which almost certainly means that we need to, like, keep buying arrows, right? And it was a lot of money to get 4 arrows. So let's not buy any more right now. Let's go to the armor shop. Where are you? You are over here. Let's see. Oh, are you over here? Oh, over to the left. By here, I mean here. Is there anything in here? No. Okay, no real, like, definitive upgrades for anybody, so it's good to know, I guess. Oh, well, we have stuff we can sell, though. Let's sell some stuff. This stuff is worth a lot. Like, a lot. I get nervous about selling stuff in these games, but that's some good money, I gotta say. Oh, how many do we have? Just that, okay. Let's maybe hold on to this. And yeah, we'll just sell these. Hold on to the ring. I don't recall what that does, but... Okay. I think we're good. Let's try one more time to talk to that big chocobo. Have you heard about Anna? She'd fallen madly in love. Oh, so she fled. Right, yeah, Okay, there is a glittery thingamabob here. Obtained an item lore augment. Well, that's cool. What does it do? Imparts the item lore ability. All right, we're going to look this up. I really wish that the game told you what these augments do. But yeah, what is item lore? I have no idea. So FF4 item lore augment. Doubles the effect of medicine. Cool. Doubles the effect of medicine. So I think we want to give that to Edward then, because his whole deal is he can use potions, which are normally a single target item. He can use those to affect the whole party. So I feel like this is definitely the thing we want him to have. Oh, and he got that from Anna. Interesting. Okay, so if we go back and we check out, I guess, abilities. Wait, Rosa's in the back row now. What? I'm so confused. So the place in the list sets the row. Got it. That was not at all clear. Why in the world would it work that way? I don't know. That is very strange. Okay. Anyway. Still trying to understand this item lore stuff, but it doesn't look like I can select it in the list, so there are some weird issues with the menu in this game. You just can't quite see everything that you want all at once. This is kind of cool, though. I can set the auto attack ability. That's really cool, actually. Okay, well, I think we're okay. Are you watching, Anna? I'm trying as best as I can. Okay. Still looking for that chocobo. Still don't know what this is. It's very strange. All right, so next stop is Mount Hob, I think it was called. So let's hop in our hovercraft here. We're gonna go north around the mountains. And we had stepped into Mount Hob earlier. That was before we were sure exactly where we're supposed to go. I wonder if we revisit the castle, if there's anything there. Let's just do that, because why not? Let's go ahead and save. Haven't done that in a while. Like, can we, like, bury Anna's body? That would be nice. Yeah, there wasn't too much to see, but... First floor. Can't interact with these things on the wall at all. We have a chest, which we already looted, apparently. And this, I believe, is the throne room, or whatever you want to call it. Hello. We are the only survivors. When our supplies are depleted, we will have no choice but to abandon the castle. The hovercraft should allow us to cross the rocky shoals along the western coast and reach Kaipo. Right, we have the hovercraft now. We could seek sanctuary in the kingdom of Fabul, but we've no way to reach it. The only road there cuts through Mount Hobbs, but the icy gales from its peak have sealed the path with a wall of thick ice. Well, right, that's where we're going. Huh, did this heal us? Yeah, it did. Cool. So I have your hovercraft, buddy. Do you want to come with us? I guess not. I wonder if these guys were here before? Maybe they put them here in case you don't know, like, where you're supposed to go next. This is just another... Oh, this is MP. Oh, okay, so it was health and status effects on the left side, and it's MP here on the right. Oh, cool. Cool. I mean, not the most exciting stuff, but it's still neat that there's something else here. Let's check around the edges of the castle. Ah, that's what we get for exploring. Castle dungeons. My eyes, the fire's taken them. Oh my god. Are you a friend? I cannot see your face. Please don't let this treasure fall into their hands. Artyom Havoc. Yeah, exactly. My eyes, they don't work. I do wonder. Oh man, can we how do we get the treasure? There's a lit candle here. Is that relevant? How's your weekend going, Havoc? There is a whole lot of nothing happening here on this side of the river. Let me in. It's going okay. That's good to hear. Oh, we just went down a secret passage. Oh my god, there's so much treasure. Awesome. Little hungover, gut is gurgling, got a lot of busy work to do. Well, I'm sorry to hear about the hangover, but at least you're keeping busy. Wow, there's all kinds of hidden stuff here. Holy arrows. Ooh. Iron arrows. Okay. And see, if I had been following a guide, I would have, like, you know, just read that it was here and walked downstairs and found it, and it wouldn't have been very exciting. But, like, since I'm trying not to use a guide this time, it is actually really exciting. Like, we found a room with all this treasure. I still want to know how to get into those jail cells, though. Like, there is... I don't know how well it comes across, but there's, like, an invisible chest here or something. That's really interesting. And it doesn't even show up on the map in the corners, so I'm just curious how many of those there actually are. Okay, well, I think we found everything here, probably, maybe. Yeah, castle dungeons. So the question is, how do we get in here? The dude who was hanging out here, it would have been nice if he had given us a key before he disintegrated into the ether, but... And, like, look at this wall. This wall is a different color. It's got... Oh. Aha. 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 A power bow. Heck yeah. A feathered cap. And a ruby ring. Awesome. Good job, everybody. Who gets to use power bows? We gave her a regular bow. Power bow sure is nicer, though. Okay, we'll see how Rosa does with the bows. I really don't know, like, who's good with what weapons, beyond the fact that it just kind of tells you, you know, who can equip a certain weapon or not, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. All right, let's go back and check the left-hand side. Okay, I guess we've seen everything, so good to know. Let's save again. I'm glad we came back here. I was just idly curious, like, oh, I wonder if something's changed. The answer is yes. Things have changed, and we got some upgrades and cool weapons and stuff. So I'm happy with how things are going. Make sure everybody is quote-unquote optimized. Are you optimized? Holy arrows and feathered cap. Okay, cool. Great. I think this game is notable in that it's the only one that has 5 people that end up being in your party. Right now we only have 4, but Most of the games, especially in this period, only had 3 or 4 people in your party, so 5 is quite a lot of people to manage. So we were going to Mount Hob, I believe. So we can ride on these rocks. All right, this is Mount Hob, so this is where we're going to go. I wanted to see just, I don't know, is there anything else to see? Since we have a hovercraft? Any extra secrets we can pick up on this early in the game? I suspect very little, if so, but don't know if you don't try, right? Yeah, not much. Huh. That little, like, bit of green and mountain there looks like it's something notable, but I don't actually know if that's the case. Yeah, I don't think there's much that we can access at this point. We'll check this area to the right. But I think that's all that we have left to look at. Yeah, nothing here. All right. Let's go to a mountain. And let's see what fighting with 4 party members is like. So, Havoc, what were you drinking last night? Anything good? Lots of beer, or did you pull out the liquor? We had a wine of some kind. What did we have? I wasn't crazy about it. It was a white wine, and my wife would know what it was because she poured it, but I'm completely blanking on it at the moment. Let's go ahead and save one more time. And let's save in the next slot down because we're entering a dungeon, so things might get dicey. We want to make sure we have options. There was some whiskey and Bloody Marys. Nice. I like this music. Okay, ice. There's ice in the way. This is what we are trying to get past, I believe. Rydia, will you please try to cast fire? Rydia? You can do it. I know you can. Spicy anchovy, CDB, Bloody Mary, mixed in tequila. Yeah, I mean, that'll do a number on your stomach. I haven't been a fan of Bloody Marys in the past, but I don't want to. R4, welcome on in, buddy. What kind of pizza did you order? I would like to hear some trivia, Havoc. You don't want to? I hate fire. Oh, right, because her village burned down because of us. Awkward. Pepperoni. Yep, I enjoy the classics as well. So I took the day off work on Thursday, and we went to a New York pizza place in Portland and got pizza. It was so good. It's like the best pizza we've had in so long. The place is called Escape from New York Pizza. Excellent. Excellent. You've been lurking for a bit. Well, awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Now I want pizza again. Her village was burned to the ground by that ring we delivered. Please, Rydia, listen to me. You're the only one among us with the power to melt that ice. We can't make you do it, but unless we make it through here to Fabul, a lot of other people will be hurt. I know it's not easy, Rydia, but please, you must be brave. We all must. Please, Rydia. You're the only one who can do this. Artyom is a Russian name, of course, that is based on one who is dedicated to Artemis, Diane the Archer. Interesting. I've heard of Artemis, Diane, or whatever. I did not know she was an archer. There's a new pizzeria that just opened up back home. My mom says it's great. So one of the things we miss from living in Denver is there is some really good pizza in Denver. And if we ever go back for whatever reason, we'll probably just stop at a bunch of pizza places. Screw the mountains. Who cares about the mountains? We just want the pizza. Apple was just reading stuff last night and pointed that out. It makes way more sense for me than it should. Right. I mean, you always play archers or rogues or whatever. So yeah, that's a nice bit of synergy. We just bought randomly a couple books that are retellings of the Greek myths. That I guess Stephen Fry wrote, because Marie and I both realized that we just don't actually know the Greek myths that well, and we thought that if anybody could make them entertaining for us, it would be Stephen Fry. So we're going to try reading those. They're big, thick books, so I don't know how long it'll take us to get through, but I would like to know more about all these Greek heroes and gods and goddesses and stuff. I feel like I will probably get more references in literature and games and movies and stuff than I would otherwise. So, and then maybe after that, I'll try to study up on Norse mythology, because I'm sure games like God of War or Skyrim or whatever, just there's a whole bunch of stuff that just goes right over my head because I completely miss references and things. Okay, Rydia, cast that fire, baby. Fire! R4, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to know that. Jesus Christ. I learned that recently that anybody knows that you're old enough to buy alcohol now if there's a 1 at the start of your birth year, because it's 2021, right? So enjoy that bit of knowledge. Rydia, you did it. That was incredible. Hee hee. Thank you, Rydia. Sorry, Havoc. Rydia. Cool. Rydia, so young and yet so strong of heart. R4 made me feel old. Ban him. The bans will continue until morale improves. Oh, Jesus, these guys are terrifying. Okay, well, let's light everything on fire, see how that goes. Oh, that healed the purple dudes. Okay, good to know. We need to remember that Rosa is super low level compared to the rest of us, so... Let's try that. Blizzard on the spirits. Well, it killed them, but it wasn't their weakness. That's alright, though. Hopefully it won't take too long for Rosa to catch up in terms of levels. Okay, not too much over here. I'm tempted to do a little bit of grinding just in this first floor of the dungeon. Maybe turn on auto battle? I don't know. R4, shut up. Huh. Oh. Okay. So Rosa fired an arrow that was a weakness against those monsters, and she has holy arrows equipped. So that did holy damage against them. So that is really good to know. And now I think I understand how... So I bought 4 iron arrows because I thought it was like a consumable resource. I don't think that's the case. I think it's just... It's the weapon you have equipped, and you just have as many arrows as you need. So I wasted my money is what I'm saying, actually. It's okay, though. It's okay. Okay, we got a stairway over there. Let's run over here and fill in the map. And there's a cave entrance there. And another cave entrance here. Interesting. Now I have choice paralysis. Or to see if auto battle can carry us through here. Oh, she missed. Interesting. We might need to change Edward's auto battle selection here. All right, R4, good luck. Enjoy that pizza. And hope to see you again soon. These guys are hard to hit. All right, we need to turn off auto battle here. Edward. Let's do fire on that one. I have at least 1 pair of shoes older than that. Holy crap. Okay, cool. All right, let's change Edward's auto command here. Let's just do restore HP. Do we want to do that though? Because he'll cast it every time. Let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. So our choice now is, do we go left or right? Chat, left or right? And I'll fight these guys while you all decide. Wow, 6 enemies on screen. That's actually quite a lot for these games. The auto regen ability has like a sickly purple color to it, so that's unfortunate. Oh, yikes. Rosa is taking some hits. Okay, yeah, we gotta turn off the auto battle here. You attack, you cure. Yes. And then you attack him, I guess. Your coin flip says left. All right, we'll go left. Question is, do we want to like rest and save before we go in? Fuck it, let's just go in. It'll be fine. Oh my, great choice, Joel. We have a save spot and a bunch of treasure. So congrats, Joel. We're going to continue to use that coin going forward, just FYI. I added a coin command to my channel. Coin end flips an end-sided coin. Ah, excellent. I am definitely going to add that. Oh, these guys are spooky. I don't know. Confuse? Confuse. Which one did we do? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Joel, send that to me in Discord if you can. Okay, so these guys are weak to holy as well. And he just literally punched himself in the face. That's delightful. Love it. Okay. A lot of new enemies here, which is kind of fun. Okay, do we have Asuna on her? No, we don't. Alright, so Rosa has petrification on her right now. If we can end this battle before too long, it won't turn to petrification. Oh, but actually, we can just cast Asuna, so we'll just do that. Status clear, please. I'm using Streamlabs, so it should be copy and paste. Like if I just copy and paste that in the chat, it'll just work, or... I don't know how to like add commands, so I don't know like how it works or whatever. All right, do we still have? No, we do not have petrification. All right, cool. All right, we got a tent, a potion, gold needle, which cures the petrification status. 960 gil. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Joel, let me oh boy. Let me just do this. All right, go ahead and post it again, and that should work. I didn't realize it was like a link that you were sending. Okay, cool. I'll mess around with that after stream. We put that in a text file for now. Cool, thank you. We got some money. It's Parser thought it was, gotcha. Yeah. I figure that stuff is kind of by design not very smart, so that it doesn't have to be too complicated, you know? Why don't we cure Edward here? I'm so glad we found this holy arrow thing. But it is interesting that these games, especially at this time period, I mean, they would just hide really powerful items in practically plain sight. If you miss them, you miss them. Like, it's just nothing you can do, you know, other than like read a guide, you know. But we're trying not to do that this time. I feel like Rosa should be leveling up here soon. Well, Edward leveled up. All right, let's all take a nap. I think having to like have a tent to rest in kind of lends itself to the feeling that you're on an adventure, you know, with friends. I don't know. I just really dig the idea. All right, we'll save over top that. And we immediately have another battle. That's all right. Apparently everybody's going after Edward now. Nice. She can one-shot those skeletons with one spell, so we're going to be doing that from now on. There's that level up. How do we feel about grinding? Like, if I want to just, like, get one more level for Rosa, we're right at a save point, so shouldn't be too hard. You can change the coin to die if you want. That's awesome. I love it. Oh, they put Rydia to sleep. Those jerks. Let's try silencing these guys. Oh, well, Rydia woke up, so I guess we're fine. Well, the silence did not do a great job, to be perfectly honest, but... I mean, I guess one is better than none. Yeah, we need to take out these freaking spirits, because they're just casting all of the status effect magic. I think Rydia is gonna knock these guys out in one shot. Yep. Yep. Let's see what Rosa needs in terms of experience points. 2,159. So that would be a lot of battles to get her a level up. So I don't think I'm going to do any explicit grinding. We'll continue through this dungeon and see how things are feeling. She feels too weak or just whatever. Maybe we'll spend some time doing that. But for now, I think we'll just try to push forward and hope that we can keep everybody alive. Well, and you know, Rydia can just one-shot all of these skeletons, so as long as we can do that, we're not going to have any trouble with these skeletons. We just got to keep an eye on Rosa's health and make sure nobody dies. Oh. She did not one-shot all those skeletons. Good to know. Good to know. I guess it must reduce the potency per enemy. The more enemies there are, the less damage per enemy it does, is what I'm guessing is happening there. Okay, we are at the summit. The map is already filled in, which is interesting. Holy arrows again. All right, well, hey. Now somebody else can equip them if we give them a bow. I think we can give Rydia a bow, actually. Because that ice rod isn't doing much for her. Oh no, that's not an option, apparently. Well, that's too bad. Well, I think Tella, if Tella rejoins the party, he can equip a bow, so he'll have holy arrows that he can use. Commands added the way are permanently added to your commands. You'll need to use Streamlab tools if you want to restrict use. Got it. Yeah, and I've added commands through the Streamlabs interface. So I'm familiar with that side of it. Oh, this is new. Let's try that. I don't know. Blizzard, are you? Oh shit, Rydia is almost dead. Well, we don't like that. Okay, potion, please. All right, Joel, let me finish this. And so are you saying I can literally copy paste that add command thing into chat like right now and it'll just add the command? Got it. Sorry, I didn't realize that's what you meant. Okay. So where you, in the text that you sent me, where it says add command, I would put like command dice there instead. Or is it add command space dice or something like that? Because yeah, that didn't do it. So, did that do anything? No? Yeah, no worries. Okay. Let's just do it through Streamlabs since we're here. We log in. Works for me. Must be a personal problem. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head what my settings are. I might have it set so that nobody can add commands. That might be it, like nobody, including me. I don't recall how I had that set up. All right, let's do add command. Actually, does it have? No, it doesn't. Okay. Permission, everyone. All right, let's try this now. There we go. All right, cool. Cool. So why don't you try that, Joel? See if that works for you. then what I will also do is add that to the stream title. Hopefully I didn't like just send out notifications to everybody that I'm live again, but if I did, then that is also a lesson learned. We're all about learning lessons here. Only restarting the stream does. Okay, awesome. All right, we're flipping coins, right? Got it. Let's tweak that. That's awesome. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'm happy with that that verbiage for now. But I will probably be playing with that a lot more too. You like how everybody liked that? I liked it. All right, let's continue this video game. So we're at the summit, we've got the map filled in, and it's time for a cutscene, apparently. Oh. Oh, hey.
What's this? Clad like that? That's a monk of Fabul.
Okay, we can brace, we can kick. Let's kick. We're a monk, so wow, he has 900 HP. Well, that was awesome. Delightful. Okay, cool. That's no ordinary foe. We have to help him. All right, let's do it. Mom Bomb. Awesome. Okay, we need to cure. We need to do a heck of a lot of curing. Okay. Just kick, I guess. Let's do some more curing on everybody. And you can just shoot your holy arrows, I guess? I don't know if this counts as a boss fight or just like a really powerful regular mob. Nice. Well, this thing is taking a ton of... Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. She's storing up energy. We must tighten our defenses. Okay, I guess that means defend. 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 Brace. She's about to explode. Oh no, Edward. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's raise up Edward. Rosa, you need a cure. You need to cure the heck out of everybody. I think we could have benefited from a little bit of grinding before this, but I think we can get through this. I think we can do it. This actually feels a lot more engaging now that there's like 5 people in the party and, you know, a ton of enemies you gotta deal with. Wow, really? I don't know what you're weak to. Let's try fire. Oh, okay, it absorbed. Oh no. Oh, phew. Okay, all right. So in Final Fantasy, the bomb enemies often self-destruct if you don't kill them in time, which is what happened here. But I thought it would affect everybody. It only affected Yang, and that dude is built like a truck, so he took it no problem. You have my deepest gratitude. I am Yang, Grandmaster of the Monks of Fabul. I wonder if this is the first time Final Fantasy had the monk class. We came here for training and found death instead. A great host of monsters waylaid us. I am the only one who survived. Well, that sucks. My monks were fine, strong men, but even they could do little. We are on our way to Fabul. A man named Golbez has taken control of Baron and is using its forces to seize the world's crystals. And you think he intends to come for our wind crystal as well? Yes, and soon. He has already taken the fire crystal from Damsion. Fabul will be next. And our monks slain. The castle is all but undefended. The few who remain in Fabul lack proper training. We would have no hope of fending off a strike from Baron were it to come now. The monsters that beset you were most likely sent by Golbez as well, to eliminate us and leave Fabul defenseless. If that is true, he may be moving against your kingdom as we speak. We must hurry. We'll aid you in whatever way we can. I am grateful for the offer, but there is no reason for you to be dragged any further into this. Our stake in this conflict is no less than yours. I am the Prince of Damsion. Rosa and I are of Baron. And this child here lost all she knew because I allowed this enemy to deceive me. I see. Then I will most humbly accept whatever help you are willing to provide. Come then, time is our enemy. Fabul lies east beyond the mountains. We'll go at once. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, let's check out what Yang has. So he can focus and do double physical damage. And from what it looked like, you could focus multiple times and it kind of stacks. I wonder how high it stacks. Reduce all damage by 75%. Perform a flying kick against the enemy party. Okay, cool. We like that. What kind of equipment do you use, Yang? So he does not equip weapons, it looks like. He just uses his fists, which is awesome. Let's get him a leather cap. Let's switch back to Cecil for a while, our leading man. So we're now on the eastern slope. We have a lot of monsters to kill here, and Hey, welcome back, R4. Havoc has been here. I don't know if he's here right this second, but I hope he's nearby. Havoc is here. Havoc is here. I love that emote. Just keep smacking these guys for now. Let's do some AoE heals. Okay, or we'll just one-shot everything, and that is also easy. Did those shirts really take a few weeks to ship? Preemptive strike. All right, heal everybody up, please. 14 days, got it. I have no idea what's normal. And with everything going on with like the mail, the post office lately, you just, I'm not surprised that it takes weeks. It's just like, oh crap. They've only been up for 2 weeks. Got it. Is this this random boulder looks like it's interactable, but it is not. I do like with all these new party members, like battles just kind of... Oh. Oh, that only did 55 damage. Okay, that's not bad. We can live with that. Opera got the Racerback tank top of the heart. It looks incredible. Cool. I haven't ordered any shirts yet, but oh wait, why? Did we miss 1 pixel's worth of map here? Why is this not filled in? All right, we're gonna get some inadvertent grinding in here while we try to figure out why we didn't fill in the map. I can live with this. I can live with this. What are the choices, Havoc? Oh, we've been surprised by the enemy skeletons, apparently. Fallback is to have spaghetti squash. There's also options out in the world. Got it. Yeah, I was gonna say, we can assign choices and then roll for them. Oh, I see what I'm missing. Hey, there we go. 3 bomb cores. Cool. Oh no, not a back attack. Oh, Edward, no, buddy. Alright, let's kick all these dudes in the face. And, just keep smacking, boys, I guess. We had muffaletta last night, bagels this morning. Things between bread are out. No burritos, no banh mi. So, what I'm hearing is the choices so far are between spaghetti squash and Indian. Okay, I think we want to take a nap here. Take a nap and save. Yes, yeah, squash is 1, Indian is 2. How long have we been going here? I'm thinking of taking a quick break. Oh, we've almost been going for a couple hours. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to make some more tea. You all decide amongst yourselves what Havoc will be eating tonight. Make a good use of that new dice command. Thank you again, Joel, for telling me about that. And I will be back in hopefully 5-ish minutes. And I'll see you guys soon. I have returned. What I'm seeing from this long exchange is that we're getting Indian, is what it sounds like. We are getting ramen tonight. I don't know where from yet, but the decision has been made, and ramen will be eaten this evening. In the meantime, I have a new cup of tea, Smith Meadow tea. Probably my favorite herbal tea that we have. And I just finished off the last one today, so it rolled all around the one he really wanted. Yeah, I saw that. It's just hilarious. That's just how the dice roll sometimes. All right, let me actually bring the game in focus again. So here's what I'm thinking. We are heading... Oh, okay. We're heading to a town, I guess. And I want to maybe do a little bit of grinding before we get too far into the story. So maybe what we'll do is get Rosa up to level 20. And then once we do that, we'll head into the town or whatever's next and go from there. I think everybody just feels a little fragile right now, at least Edward and Rosa and Rydia to a lesser degree. So we're just going to run around and fight monsters for a while and push on with the story after that. Like the old saying, flip a coin and you'll know what you really want while it's in the air. Yeah, that's true. So we need to find the town first. And meanwhile, we'll fight these low-level monsters, I guess. I'm thinking we might just auto battle our way through these monsters here. I don't know if it's a better idea to go back to that dungeon we were just at and do some grinding there, or stick to the overworld here. We'll just fill in the map for now, I think, though. XP, that's like nothing. Might be the wrong place to do grinding at the moment. Let's see if there's anything interesting on the north side of the mountains. There's a new ramen place nearby that opened up called Coco Ramen, I think, like K-O-U-K-U. Edward learned a new song, Toad Song. Let's check that out. Let's maybe change this to polymorph enemies into toads. Let's just do that. That'll be his auto ability. Just realizing, I think we left our hovercraft behind somewhere. Hopefully we can get it back. Although if we get like an airship after, that'll be a fine replacement. Honestly, if we are getting so little XP from these guys, it might be worth it to just run away rather than even spend the time fighting them. I'm remembering now that there's at least one Final Fantasy game that keeps track of how many times you run away, and I want to say there's a weapon or something you get that its stats are directly affected by whether you've run away from enemies or not. I forget exactly how it works. It's just that weird kind of stuff in some of these classic games that just leaves me completely perplexed. I love our whole little party here, though. This is fun. Where is this town we are looking for? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is Fabul. Almost certainly, anyway. Oh, hey, a dock. I wonder if we're going to get a boat here soon. That's kind of cool. We are going to change Yang's auto battle ability to his AoE kick because that is a lot more efficient. Yeah. Do a bunch of damage against a bunch of enemies and make those auto battles go a little quicker, hopefully. Oh, these are spicier looking enemies, I think. In fact, we need to swap rows. Oh. So they counter with a needle attack. Okay, but if everybody's in the right row, no trouble. And we get a lot more experience for those too. What are you having for dinner, Joel? You might have already said, but I forgot. Really? We're surprised by the bombs? I'm thinking once I fill in the map, we're gonna head back to that dungeon because you get a lot more XP for fighting those monsters than you do out here in the overworld. Grilled chicken, spinach salad. And other veggies. That sounds good. I usually enjoy the like simple chicken and veggie meals. It's just like fresh and satisfying, and you like feel good about yourself after having it. But yeah, we're having ramen tonight. I don't know what kind yet. We've gone to this new ramen place once before, like right after they opened. It was sort of like a soft open when they were, I don't even know if they had their full menu kind of, you know, available yet. So I'm excited to see what they have now. Come on, Rosa. Just floating in space right there. How could you miss? We are slowly gaining levels. I want to head back to that dungeon because it'll go faster there, but we're not like wasting our time here. A couple of new ramen places here that we haven't tried after COVID shot number 2 plus 14 days. Maybe we'll give them a go. Yeah. We've been, you know, doing takeaway ramen, and like it is obviously not like as good as it could be, but it's still really good ramen. But I cannot wait to actually go to a ramen shop and get it hot and fresh and delicious. There's a lot of things I'm excited about. the after times. I'm gonna ask about the vaccine for me when I get my knee looked at next week. Yeah, so for us, it sounds like Oregon has finally decided that, okay, yeah, by May 1st, everybody should be eligible, and possibly earlier if your county like gets ahead of schedule or whatever. I don't really expect that for where we live because it's a pretty populous place, but it's possible, I guess. What I'm curious about is, come May 1st, is every place just going to be swamped with people trying to get the vaccine? I just have no idea, like, what to expect there. Yeah, I can't wait, though. Okay, let's save. Well, let's heal up first. We're not going to use a tent, but whoa, that is not what I meant to do. Okay. Magic. Okay. Can we target all? There's a thing on the left that says target all, but I can't select it. Oh, okay. Press down to select the thing on the left, is apparently how that works. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. We got a line on some user discard Pfizer vaccines. I got the first dose on the 7th. Next Sunday is number 2. That's awesome. We haven't tried to, like, find stuff like that. I think the way my wife and I are thinking right now is we don't want to, like, jump ahead of somebody else who needs it more. But I think as soon as eligibility opens up for everybody, we are going to be, like, looking for all of that kind of stuff. They say older folks have less severe side effects. Oh, that's good. I've known some people already who they got their second dose and it just knocked them out for like a week. You know, it's worth it in the end, but it sounds like it really sucks if you react badly to it. Okay, we should be getting more experience from these kind of battles. I'll be curious to see how it actually shakes out, though. Pharmacist we know called and said, I need people now. Yeah, no, totally. That's awesome, too. I need to make a pharmacist friend. But yeah, I just mean that we're not putting in a lot of effort into trying to get a vaccine right now. Because we just figure we'll get it when it's our turn, and we're young and healthy, so it's not as imperative for us that we get it to begin with, so we're not too stressed about it. I mean, relative to how stressful this whole year has been, you know, but yeah. I think there will be things that I miss about quarantine, like, not gonna lie. The way it kind of, like, kind of just reset social expectations and stuff was kind of nice, you know, for the introverts among us anyway. I definitely wouldn't say it you know, I want it to never end, you know, of course not, but it wasn't hard for us, I will say. My father-in-law lives with us, 85-year-old diabetic amputee with with COPD. We've been twitchy for a year. Oh, absolutely. And like my sister, my family lives in Maryland. You know, I live in Oregon on the other opposite side of the country. My sister got cancer in the last year, so they've been like quadruply twitchy about her getting the virus and, you know, any potential side effects from that. But she just got her vaccine finally and should be getting the second dose in a week or so. So everybody's like really relieved about that. I've been very happy to put all my antisocial skills to work this year. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I felt like I was getting better at social skills, you know, the year prior. So I'm a little bummed that I kind of lost all that in this year. And I feel like streaming on Twitch has been a way for me to kind of like use those muscles again. But I don't know. I have like social anxiety and just whatever, you know, when going out and stuff, and I was getting better about that stuff, and now it's been a year since I got to do any of that, and it kind of sucks that I lost all that, so we'll be working on that again. My wife and I had relatively mild cases of COVID and managed to keep him from getting it. Well, that's awesome, and I'm glad it was mild for you guys. I'm pretty certain that we did not ever contract it. A while ago, we got a test to see if we had antibodies, and it came back negative. At that time, I know it wasn't like 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure we never got it. If we did, it certainly wasn't bad. I'm there for you, friend. Thank you, Havoc. I'm looking forward to hanging out with all of you guys again. Like, just going and grabbing a beer or hanging out, you know, watching movies and stuff. Like, I'm ready to do that again, for sure. We still gotta watch that Super Mario movie. That's like my first goal, basically. Watch a movie with other human beings in person. Do you all, completely different topic. When you guys are playing games, do you tend to enjoy grindy activities? Or are you more like, I just want to get to the meat of whatever the game is and not have to like spend time grinding? I find if the grind is mindless enough, I enjoy doing it. Like this, basically, like I can kind of turn my brain off and just chat with you guys, and I mean, the chatting with you guys is a new experience for me. Like I will play these games and grind and just like turn my brain off. But if it's a grind where there's like too much, if it takes a lot of time and brain power, then I don't like it. Only if the grind is fun. Otherwise, I just don't have the time. Yeah, and like I kind of find this fun, but I agree, this isn't like compelling gameplay, you know? There's a little bit of work in like optimizing your setup for the auto battle here, specifically. But at the same time, I kind of just enjoy watching numbers go up in RPGs, so there's some satisfaction to be had there as well. For streaming, I worry that I will lose viewers if it's too grindy. Yeah, for sure. As long as I can, like, as long as we can all, like, keep the conversation going, I don't worry about that too much. But I agree, it's not, this is not, like, high-octane, you know, visceral gameplay or anything like that. I play mostly story-driven stuff, so there's not a lot of optional grind elements. Yeah, that's true. It seems like JRPGs in particular are where you see this kind of grinding, you know, or MMOs, I suppose. I've been amazed at how many people you know, will stream an MMO and they'll put in their title like, hey, we're grinding, you know, this thing today. And it's just them doing the same thing over and over. We need to heal up. We need to heal up. Oh no. Okay, we need to raise. Maybe do some AoE healing. But yeah, people will explicitly, you know, say that they're grinding in their Twitch stream, and they have tons of people showing up to hang out and chat and, you know, do all that stuff. It's neat to see like what people are into on Twitch, you know, compared to other folks. All right, Joel, enjoy that chicken. All right, we need to heal. Okay, we can... Let's do Cura. I think we can live with this. Yeah, we can live with this. Let's set Rosa's auto battle thing to pray. That'll get us a little bit of HP and MP each turn. And we don't have to worry about her attacking or anything, which I don't think is gonna cause us any issues, really. Oh, and where are we in terms of levels? Let's check that. Rosa is at 18 and needs a bunch more XP, so we're gonna run around here for a while longer. But yeah, you see some of these big MMO streamers on Twitch who have like hundreds of viewers, you know, and they're just like running the same content like over and over and over and over again. And they still have people tuning in and watching. It's pretty amazing. It's like anything else, I suppose. You know, if people enjoy the streamer, it doesn't really matter what they're doing, you know? No effect. So Toad does not work on bombs, it sounds like. It's like I'm trying to learn all the nuances of these status effects, and like I'm not gonna hardly use them. I just know. Maybe if I weren't grinding, I would have more use for the status effects. But it is what it is. So for real though, Havoc, what did you end up on, seafood or Indian? And in either case, which like where are you going to be ordering from? Tell me your whole menu for tonight is what I'm really asking. Haven't actually talked to Apple yet. Hurry up. Chat wishes to know, and by chat I mean me. I want to know. Signed on a project with the Garden camera now. Gotcha. I love how that turned out, by the way. It's amazing what like just plant life adds, you know, to a room, to a space, like even just a little bit, like it just makes all the difference. I really like that. I'm trying to decide on some plants or succulents or something that I'm going to add to my office here. Put them on the windowsill, you know, just like softens everything. I love it. Is it the kind of thing that you could like take one of those items and like add some more plants and tweak it, or is it kind of like you built it, it's done and it can't really be changed at this point? Like, I know you kind of had to wait a while for them to kind of settle in and all that stuff, but like, how easy is it to kind of tweak it after the fact? You can replace them. I guess the question is, do you want to? Cannot replace the dirt. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Come on, Yang, kick all these skeletons in the face. Good job. Good job, buddy. Just hope they last at least a year. It wasn't a cheap endeavor. Really? I wouldn't have guessed that. That's interesting. Just all the like parts for the beds, I guess, or whatever they're called, or the plants themselves were kind of pricey. Or did it just all kind of add up on its own? We are taking some hits, but I don't know. We're doing okay. We just got to keep an eye on Rydia and Rosa. Plants are expensive. The wooden supplies is at least 100. Wow. Plants are like 80. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the time definitely was no joke, I can tell. I'm still debating whether or not I want to move my like Twitch camera display to be the like remove the background, you know? Like, I sort of kind of like having the office background, but it is like not particularly interesting. I might put some stuff on the closet doors there just to add, you know, something interesting. But if I do, it won't be anything too expensive. Man, these back attacks are ruining my day. Yeah, like, for me, there's something I like about the plants and the photos in the background, but it's not like you can really see what the photos are. Like, I mean, I can tell, but like when you're watching on Twitch, I don't know how well it comes through, you know? Especially on the phone, of course. Nice. Oh, that's turning into a pretty good heal, actually, that prey ability. But yeah, I think I'd like to put something there so you don't just have like boring closet doors, you know, just taking up space. But I could do that, or I could go with the remove the background option. That NVIDIA kind of AI background removal was really impressive. But for like a just chatting view, I don't know if I would want that. So I'd have to figure out what to do in that case. I don't want these free bomb encounters because they don't give me a lot of XP. Rosa just got to level 19. How much experience does this give us? 156. And Rosa needs almost 4,000 XP to get to 20. Alright, we're gonna be here a while. That's alright. I've been tempted by that chair-backed green screen for some fun. Do you mean like putting it on the chair itself, or just putting something behind the chair? I've told myself I'm done like buying things for streaming for you know, the near future. But I told myself that a few times before I kept buying things, so done. Bahaha. Yeah, yeah. Oh wow, I have not seen something like this before. Huh. Interesting. Would you have to, like, because, you know, it's a circle, would you have to just zoom in close enough so that, like, the whole view is kind of filled in, you know, by the green, or would you not really, like, how would you deal with that? Space commitment, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think the NVIDIA AI version works well enough that I don't feel a need to buy a green screen at this point. Like I said, I just kind of keep going back and forth on what I want to do, so. The new camera is pretty tight. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't see, after you charged that up yesterday, I didn't see what that ended up looking like. But I am looking forward to seeing how well that looks in comparison to that Brio. The phone I'm using for my webcam, you know, is my primary phone. It's like 2 years old, maybe a little more. It's finally starting to seem a little bit slower. I'd like to go at least another year before upgrading my phone, though. You would copy your background in other streamers and use that background on your stream to fuck with people? I like it. Where, I've seen this place before. In my dreams. If I did the green screen, or fake green screen, as it were, what I'd probably do... Are you kidding me? What is with these back attacks? I would probably take a picture of the background to use for the just chatting screen, so it would just be faked, basically. That way I wouldn't have to screw around with, like, turning on the green screen effect versus not. Okay, that Toad song is not doing anything on these enemies, so I really need to change that. Dancing rap video girls, nice. Definitely on brand for you, Havoc. Okay. Let's change Edward's auto attack to... Let's try confuse. Let's try confusing the enemies. 100-foot tall guinea pigs destroy vegetables. Yeah. This is the obvious choice. Of course. Maybe have, like, a creeping homunculus just, like, rise up behind you, you know, and then just, like, sink back down. You know, just every once in a while, just have it appear again. You know, Akira style. Yeah. I'm getting them levels. This will all be worth it in the end. The video games were worth it. I'm still really tempted by the idea of streaming Final Fantasy 1. I just would have to figure out how to capture the iPad. I don't have a capture card or anything, and I probably have to have that, I think. But remember how I just said a few minutes ago, I'm not going to buy anything more for streaming? Anyway. I was saying to my wife earlier today, like, if I ran out of things to tweak in my stream setup, I would probably get bored and stop streaming, is really how it works. There's a sale. Shut up. Don't tell me these things. How many chatters can I tell to shut up in one stream? That's the new goal. Channel point redeemed. Sean tells you to shut up. With love, of course. Man, what I actually need are those frickin' sandworms, because those are giving me a ton of XP, but that's like way on the other side of the map at this point. Wow, Yang has over 1,000 HP already. That's pretty awesome. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn the battle speed up so we can actually make this as fast as possible. I should have done that like an hour ago. You know what would really suck? If the game crashed right now and I lost all this grinding that we just spent all this time doing. So now that we invoked that possibility, let's save again. Wow, Sean. Just invoking the devil. Oh yeah, this is going noticeably faster. I mean, it's not like instantaneous by any means, but... Nostro, welcome in. Yes, Yoshi P announced that the Endwalker expansion is a 16-bit experience, and it will run on the Super Nintendo, actually. So please look forward to it. How's your day going, Nostro? I'm shamelessly hitching my star onto the Final Fantasy XIV hype train. You know, it's all referencing Final Fantasy IV, so obviously we're gonna take advantage of that. We did a thing. What's the thing we did? Yeah, let me permit you real quick. Permit Nostro. All right, go for it. Clock is ticking. Hope you had that link ready. If you want more time, just let me know. I'll re-permit you. Meanwhile, let me... Oh, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, holy shit. That looks awesome. That depth of field is amazing. Is that, like, through shaders and stuff? I'm completely blanking on what you call those things, but... Yeah. That looks amazing, dude. Nice job. Where did you take that picture? G-Shade, right. Is that like in Eden's verse or something? Oh, in the church. Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. I love that. I haven't tried any of the shader stuff in Final Fantasy XIV. No reason, just haven't got around to it, you know. So was that like during a wedding, or was that just you and someone else wanted to take a cool picture there? Awesome. Well, congrats. And congrats on taking an awesome picture as well. I love that. I really need to get better at using G-Pose. Like, I kind of pull up the interface. I'm like, oh god, there's so many buttons. But it is fun to play with, for sure. You made the vows and all? That's cool. I have not been to a wedding, an in-game wedding. It sounds like a lot of fun. Prayer unanswered? That's a thing that can happen? Who are we praying to exactly? I didn't really realize we were praying to someone specifically. Have I prayed too much in a short amount of time? It's like a real wedding. So stress and drama included. I know people get dressed up and stuff, which is awesome. Yeah. Excellent. Let's keep an eye on this prayer thing, because if praying is like a limited use ability, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. We made streamers cry. Hopefully the sheer beauty of it was the reason, and not the drama. So if I can ask, and you don't have to answer, but is the in-game person you married, is that, you know, someone you're close to IRL, or you know, what's the situation there? Lalapawa. Uh-oh, Rosa. Rosa, you need to pray harder, I think. Alright, maybe... Okay. Pray... Okay, prayer was the answer in this specific situation. My close friend live in the US, though, and I'm EU. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, that is really awesome. It's very wholesome. I'm all about wholesome these days. All right, we need to do a little bit of manual healing, I think. Let's see, how do we feel about that? Let's do one more. Okay, cool. Oh, I wanted to check how much further we have to go on Rosa's leveling. 1198 to go. So maybe 8 to 10-ish battles left? Give or take. We're potato and potato for like 3 years now in game. Yeah, my character has always been the higher, or human, whatever. And I just can't bear to change her. I'm too attached to how she looks right now. There's a renewal of vows. So, like, what kind of vows were they? Again, if I can ask, you know, I don't know, other than romantic type of vows, you know, what kind of things people do. 20 lines. Did they rhyme? Was it a poem? Awesome. Okay, good. I was expecting you to say no, but that's cool. Okay, seriously, guys. You've been doing this a lot. How are you letting these guys sneak up on you? I won't stand for it. Alright, we'll turn auto battle on after those two moves. I do not have a Discord, unfortunately. But you are now the second person to ask for one, so that makes me think maybe I need to get that set up. I figured I would, like, wait and see if people were interested and go from there, so... yeah. Blank. I was unsure as to how much of a community I could build up here, so I guess I'm encouraged that more than one person has asked about Discord, so... Took you a week? Well, that's fair. It's probably better to go slow on that kind of stuff anyway. So the confusion stuff works on these guys. I'm just not sure it's really worth it when we're killing them so quickly. Like, maybe I'll have Edward do his healing or his healing automatically. Let's try that. Let's see what we think of that setup for a little while. Surprised again. He looks like a Power Ranger. Who? Yang, the monk in the front? Yeah, I like Yang. He hits hard, and he has a ton of health. We're trying... So right now, what we're doing... We're just doing some grinding right now. We're trying to get Rosa up to level 20, because she is currently the lowest level character we have, and I just arbitrarily picked 20 as the threshold we wanted to get to. We've been doing this for about an hour-ish. So, you know, classic Final Fantasy grinding life, basically. Yeah, you know they do this back attack stuff just to make you, like, not completely, like, turn your brain off for this stuff. Oh, were you talking about Cecil looking like the Power Ranger? I just looked at Cecil and I was like, oh yeah, wait, that's the guy we're talking about, isn't it? All right, Nostro, well, hey, have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably start looking into a Discord now. See, I've been viewing Cecil as Batman, so that's what I had stuck in my mind. Stream timer was 1:53 something when you took your 5-minute break. Got it. Yeah, well, we're at 2:53 now, so yeah, yep. I think we're really close to being done, though. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys to tears. Take care, Nostro. Yeah, Yang, kick him in the face. That toothy face. Hey, we did it. All right, cool. Learn new magic, shell. Great. Love to see it. All right, let's get out of here. Let's save up again. We will head to Babul and hopefully prevent a crystal from being stolen. Okay, somewhere. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Babul Castle. Well, I like this music a lot. Master Yang, you have returned. His Royal Highness awaits you. If we go in through the sides, does it make a difference? It does not. Okay, good to know. Gotta poke into all the corners, just in case. In case what, you ask? Well, just in case. This place looks awesome, though. Love these colors. Our main force annihilated? Surely you cannot mean that. Okay, lots of exploring we can do. Let's poke around this castle before we go talk to the king. Weapons and armor. Hey. Wow, we have 16,000 gil. Holy smokes. Well, we're going to buy all the upgrades for Cecil. Yep. 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 And, we're going to buy all of these claws for Yang here because it's good to have options, you know? And we can afford it, to be perfectly honest. What, just like get upgrades for free here in the next cutscene or something? That's how it goes. Hey, it's Naming Way, or whatever he's calling himself nowadays. Living Way. Oh, if it isn't Cecil, I was wondering when I might see you again. What am I doing now, you ask? Well, I was forced to flee here from Damcian in the wake of that awful attack. That was when I realized that such horrific events need to be recorded for future generations to remember. So I borrowed this equipment, and I set myself to work. Having found my true calling, though, the name of Living Way no longer seems quite appropriate. From here on out, I plan to capture the various and sundry events of the world as they unfold. Living Way became Recording Way, the journalist. Oh right, I meant to tell you. I passed that bestiary of mine along to a friend who lives in the Chocobo Forest. Would you like to see any of the events I've recorded so far? Sure. Oh, okay. We can, watch cutscenes, is what this is. Good to know. Well, thanks, buddy. You have anything else to say? Nope. Cool. Wow, 100 gil for the night. No, thank you. I have a feeling we're gonna get a plot rest here soon anyway, so... What do you have? Welcome. Ah, potions and stuff. Okay, good, 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 good. I feel like I should stock up a little bit. Gizzle Greens. You know what that means. We're about to get a chocobo. Maybe not about to get a chocobo, but we are going to get one, and we will probably be feeding it Gizzle Greens, or Gizal. I've never known how to say that, but... Well, let's not buy it until we need it, but good to know it's here. I want to ride my chocobo all day. Alright, let's go talk to the king. Assuming there aren't buttons to push. All right. Greetings, Master Yang. Oh, hello. What do we have out here? This is cool. Oh. We are in the West Tower. Ah, this thing is, well, a thing. We found Zeus's Wrath. Cool. Okay, more treasure. And as always, I will probably forget how to get around here pretty quickly. Surprising how maze-like these Final Fantasy castles can be. This is the castle infirmary. Are you hurt? I mean, my soul and my emotions are hurt. Is that what you mean? I guess not. Oh well. Oh, you finally come home. This is my beautiful wife. My love, this is Lord Cecil of Baron. He and his companions came to my aid on Mount Hobbs. Truly? Then I believe I owe you my thanks. But do you really have time to be here making introductions right now? Yeah, I guess we should be talking to the king. There's so much exploring to do. But okay, I think we found everything on this side of the tower. Let's check out the East Tower. This also looks like an infirmary. I'm not sleeping, I'm meditating. Sorry. I apologize. Okay, this is like a barracks, I guess. Are you alright? They tell us you were ambushed on Mount Hobbs. Kick all the bad people back to where they came from, Master Yang. Ah, it's time for another show, everybody. Would you like to see me dance? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we would. What? I'm so confused. What's happening? Huh. Delightful. Okay. I'm here for it. Okay. Okay. Sure. Ah, Master Yang, home from your training? Oh, what do we have here? Bacchus's wine. Hello? There's nothing to fear as long as we remain within these walls. Our monks can handle any threat. I believe this is the top. Oh, can we rest here? Surely no one will mind if we take a quick nap in the king's bed. Oh, we actually did it. That's so good. So we didn't get a plot rest, but we did get a free rest in the king's bedchamber. That's amazing. Oh, it's so good. This is His Highness's private bedchamber. Well, we took a quick nap. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, not sorry. We're being perfectly honest. Any more secrets to be found? Well, if so, we're gonna leave them be. I love that we were able to do that. So, is there anything else to see before we go talk to the king? It's starting to feel like the answer is no, so we will push on with the story. Oh wait, how do we get out here? Oh, through this door, right? All right, cutscene time. Oh, Yang, so you've returned. Your Highness, I return with urgent news. A man known as Golbez is coming for the Wind Crystal, with all the might of Baron behind him. What? You're sure of this? These people before you came to warn us. And who might they be? Your Highness, there's no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured, and quickly. Your armor would have you for one of Baron's own Dark Knights. Why should I trust you? Their trustworthiness is proven, Your Highness. I had already lost my men and fought for my own life when they came upon me. They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. I assure you, your enemy will not wait as you do. Please, you must believe us. It is an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day. We do have a prince with us. I feel like that should give us some credibility. If it isn't Prince Edward, I'd hardly recognized you. How fares Damsion? It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. I lost my mother and father, even my beloved Anna. Tell me you will not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours. Forgive me. I only found it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks, there's little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? It's really weird that it gives us an option here. But yes, we'll help out. These men have both strength and courage. By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that is your wish, I will trust to your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? Certainly. My kingdom's fate, then, is in your hands. Your Highness? Cool. Very well, then. Cecil, Edward, with me. Cecil. Be careful. I will. And you too. Rydia, keep Rosa safe for me, you hear? Yes, sir. This should be a cool sequence. I'm excited for this. Enemies. Attack. Okay, let's just kick everybody. As you do. Okay, that was not very difficult. Hey, more levels. Great. The Red Wings. Oh man, our former comrades in arms. We'll die like dogs out here. Retreat to the keep. For forgive me. I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is as much ours as anyone's. And it isn't lost yet. They're breaking through. We can do this, you guys. Kick everybody. I don't know if we really need any healing, but let's not risk it, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. We can't hold them here. Fall back. Yikes. You can do it, monks. I believe in you. Isn't the throne room just upstairs? It's all right. The king has taken cover elsewhere with the women and children. We need only draw the enemy here and crush them. Oh, nice. Wow. We suddenly got a ton of heals from that song. I don't know why that happened. I mean, I'm not upset by it, but I'm confused. This is no place for us to make a stand. Bum, 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 bum. I locked the door. We must stop them here. Where is the crystal? In the chamber above us. Is this chamber accessible by air? Why did you unlock the door? What are you doing? Yeah. Oh god, traitors in the castle. That's no monk. Look at this jerk. I like how a little flying demon was able to disguise itself as a monk. I think all the grinding was worth it. I mean, this sequence is pretty trivial at this point. There are too many of them. We have no choice. We'll make our last stand in the crystal chamber. Yeah, I don't think that's going to go very well, buddy. Ah, Edward. He just tripped. Oh, God. All right. Good job, Edward. Nobody liked that. Oh, this is cool looking. So this is the wind crystal. Cain? It's been some time, Cecil. Cain, you're alive. I am. You'll fight then? Of course, that's the very reason I've come. But Cecil, the one I'll fight is you. Dun dun dun. Cain? A duel, Cecil. What do you mean? Draw your blade. I thought we were bros. Oh, cool music. It's definitely... Why, Cain? I will not answer your questions. Oh, shit. Alright, let's harness the power of darkness. And attack. 674 damage, holy smokes. What's come over you? Be silent. We might need to heal ourselves after this attack. Or we'll just keep hitting him. 800 damage. Holy crap. This is the end, Cecil. Oh.
Cain, even you now?
Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing!
Stop!
Rosa.
Cain, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Don't look at me.
Cain, why do you now hesitate?
Golbez!
Uh-oh. Classic Final Fantasy villain music. Ridiculous
You're him.
armor.
The usurper.
Love it.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil, let me through!
I did not come to treat you well. Cain, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal.
My lord.
Oh god, this music is so good.
Don't do it, Cain!
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one, do you? Then let me take her along as well. To hold in trust until we are graced with the chance to meet again. Come, Cain.
Poor Rosa, just getting put in
It would seem
Golbez's
your life
pocket
is
like that.
spared for now.
Cain, wait!
Rydia looking at everybody like, dudes, get up. Cure. Are you all right? Yes, thank you, Rydia. But now they have Rosa. We could not even defend the crystal. Rosa. What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. I love Rydia. Like, this girl says what everybody needs to hear. She is currently my favorite character in this video game. And the crystal, we can take it back too. She's right. It's my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of a way we might free Rosa. Yes, thank you. Huh. Is there anything in here? Tornado, hey, how you doing, man? We just had our first encounter with Golbez. The I think who is the main villain, and yeah, I'm doing good. We did a bunch of grinding. We let's see, we got a 5th party member. We have Yang the monk in the party now, and he is awesome. We love him. Rydia is giving everybody sass. We also love her. And we are in a beautiful room here. Like, look at these reflections. Like, this is actually amazing looking. The more I actually look at it, like, I love this. Yeah, I don't know if this is the first game with the monk, but it's certainly a great version of it. I love when Final Fantasy games kind of go into the weird metaphysical stuff like this room, because it just always looks awesome and the music is great, and I don't know, I just love it. One of the reasons I found it better looking than the Final Fantasy 3 DS. Gotcha, yeah. Well, I'm really curious now to kind of check out the Final Fantasy 3, just purely for the visuals. I do have that on PC as well. So we're in the throne room. Oh, there's some chests to the right. We'll have to check them out. His Royal Highness was wounded in the assault. He is being treated in his quarters. Haven't played it for ages. Yeah, same. I do own it. I actually just... Oh, sweet. Okay. All the Final Fantasy games are on sale on Steam right now, and I ended up buying 5 and 6 this weekend. So we might be streaming those at some point. All right, cool. Well, we got a new shield, it looks like. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Oh, right. I bought those upgrades and I forgot to equip them. Oh, no. All right. Well, that's fine. We did okay. Is there anywhere else we can go? Just 14. I've been curious to try 11, but it sounds like it's pretty hard to get into, and I just haven't made the plunge, you know. Like, everything I've heard says it's supposed to be quite good. It's just it's a very old MMO at this point, so it has, you know, a lot of quirks to it that you got to kind of work around. Did you play 11 at all? Yeah, 11 is the only main numbered entry that I have not played. No, they're still running the game. I mean, it's on sale on Steam right now for like $10. But they still charge a subscription. You know, you can get all the expansions included for like, as part of that $10. And people play. And from what I understand, they've nerfed it quite a bit, you know, so that you don't actually need other party members and stuff. But it sounds like if you can get into it, it's quite good. But the learning curve is quite high from what I understand. So I just haven't, you know, I'm like chained to 14 at the moment. So I don't think I could justify playing both 14 and 11. And of course, you know, I could just take a break from 14 and play 11, but I just haven't. 14 is there's two prices. It's I think 13 to start, and you get like a more limited number of characters, and then it's 15 if you get the whatever the higher number of characters are. For the vast majority of people, the $13 a month price is good enough because a single character can play all of the classes. You know, you don't have to create an alt to try out a different job or whatever. So unless you want to play on a separate, like a whole separate data center, you don't need to create a new character. So the cheaper subscription is what I have. You're already playing 2 MMOs, so which ones are you playing right now? Does like Diablo 2 count as one of those? Please rest at the inn. Well... let's see here. Let's go back up here. I think the King's Chamber was here, right? With even a single airship, we could strike back against them, but we have none. Eve and started playing Lotro. Oh, cool. I tried Lotro when it first came out. Like a lot of MMOs, I just didn't stick with it at the time, but still plenty of Diablo 2. Yeah. I want to start training to be a monk too. You got it, buddy. Let's run around as Yang for a little while. Let's get another monk dance. You missed this earlier, Fornado, so you can see this ridiculousness. There's no explanation given for this, by the way. It's just, this is the thing that happens. Oh, I'm out of tea. Oh, that's a bummer. So random. So random. Barely touched Lotro until recently. Seems good though. Huge, gorgeous world. Yeah, I think I tried it right when it came out. You know, however many years ago that was. Hey, it's the king. Hello. Such reckless hate. But there will be a time for grieving. For now, we must rebuild and strengthen our defenses. Is it such reckless hate from Lord of the Rings? Like, what's his name from Rohan? The king said that? Worry not for me. Please, get yourselves some rest. Okay, I think we have a plot nap coming up. Do not fear for his highness. He was a monk before he was a king, and a strapping one at that. Alright, you got it. King Thornton. I think he said something about such reckless hate during the battle at Helm's Deep. Theoden, not Thornton. What is Thornton from? If only I had magic to equal Lady Rosa's. Oh, Thornton is from Final Fantasy XIV. Golbez must be stopped. Why would Baron have monsters among his troops? That is an excellent question. Yang, oh, you're all right. Thanks to these brave people. They saved me, and Fabul. Then you have my gratitude. Thank you all. And you? You're unhurt? Of course I'm unhurt. Whose wife do you think I am? A few soldiers tried to bust their way in, but I busted them right back out with my frying pan. Sweet. My dwarf and Lotro can easily leap over Pitfall's elf character. She was cracking up on stream for 5 minutes when we realized that. Why is that? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's hilarious. I love it. But it doesn't seem canonically correct to me. So I guess we're looking for the inn. Everybody's telling us we should take a nap. We have failed. Oh, it's all right, buddy. Here we go. Here's the inn. Yes, plot nap, please. You must be exhausted, Master Yang. By all means, rest here if you would like. I guess for balance, in a way, all races can run the same speed, jump the same height, which, like in most games, is stupidly high. I gotcha. Yeah. We must formulate a plan. If we're to take on Golbez, we'll need an airship. The only man who knows how to build one is in Baron. Is there no way we can enter the kingdom? The Red Wings comprise the brunt of Baron's power. Its maritime forces are relatively weak. I'm glad they run the same speed, though, or it wouldn't be much of a co-op game. I guess that's true. It'd be interesting to see them have, you know, enough racial differences that you had to account for that. I have no idea how you would balance that kind of thing, but it could be fun. I don't know. If we go by sea. Then we need a boat. I will ask His Highness to lend us one on the morrow. You've done much for him and for our kingdom. He will not refuse such a simple plea. Thank you. That dragoon, who was he? His name is Kane. He is, or was, my friend. We'd sworn to fight Baron together. I see. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kane disappeared right after he had, like, yeah, they had sworn to, like, fight against Golbez, and then he just showed up now, like, trying to stab Cecil here. I mean, it seemed like he was being mind controlled by Golbez, so, I mean, pretty simple explanation, but still. Come, we should rest and recover our strength while we can. Very well. I will see that a ship is readied for you without delay. Gang, you will go with them and aid them in any way you can. There are no words of gratitude for such a sacrifice as you have made, young Lord of Baron. You defended my people selflessly and lost Lady Rosa for it. Please, I want you to have this sword. It belonged to a dark knight who once visited these lands. Consider it a token of my thanks for your valiant efforts in the defense of my kingdom. You should know, however, that a dark sword will never avail you against true evil. It is, after all, a weapon of darkness. Keep that in mind, everybody. Beyond this, you will have to rely on the strength that already lies within you. Please, stop Golbez. Obtained Deathbringer. Well, that's an awesome name for a sword. When you've made ready, head to the eastern pier. A ship lies at anchor there, waiting to bear you onward. Should Golbez obtain all the crystals, this world will face catastrophe such as it has never known. I trust you will not let that happen. So, did we rest? Are we all healed up? Looks like we are. And Edward is once again our lowest leveled character. Let's run around as Rydia for a while. That sounds fun. Alright, so we're heading to the pier. And I guess we're getting a boat. We're on a boat. Or, you know, we will be. We will be on a boat. I hear you are to go by sea. May you find safe passage. Thank you, sir. The inn was to the left, and I forget what is to the right here, so let's double check it. Oh, right, the weapons and armor shop. Okay, well, let's get Cecil optimized here. Wow, that is a huge upgrade. Holy crap. I love it. I love it. Let's go ahead and make sure everybody's optimized here. Oh, you can equip 2 claws. Holy crap, that's awesome. So, what would that mean if you equipped... Like, should I buy 2 lightning claws and 2 ice claws and, like, equip both? Or, like... I don't know how these claws work. And if you attacked a monster that was like weak to lightning, but absorbed ice, would it like cancel out? I don't know. That's very interesting. Okay, well, do you have anything else to sell? I guess not. Well, okay, let's just buy one more of each of these claw items. I have no idea. I don't know if I've just like wasted a ton of money, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, 2 lightning claws is currently best. And then since we're here, let's move some characters around. Put Rydia in the back and Yang in the front, and I think we are golden. We will do what we can to ensure these walls are never breached again. All right. Well, good luck, guys. All right, we have a boat. Be careful and make me proud. Show them what you're made of. I will. You too, Cecil. Of course. I trust you'll handle things here while I'm away. Oh, don't you worry about that. Take care of yourself, you hear? Why don't you take this with you? I just noticed, like, this character doesn't even have a name. She's just Yang's wife. That kind of sucks. Obtained the counter augment. Ooh. Ooh, we like it. Just noticed that too, yeah. So you're Lord Cecil then, eh? Heard all about you. Rest easy. We'll be laying anchor in Baron before you know it. Best not linger any longer. Anchors away, boys. Coast to coast seafood. Hey. Okay, so I'm not controlling the boat at the moment. Oh, look at those bubbles behind it, though. That looks really cool. Just a chill ocean voyage. Continue us on our way. What do you mean to do when we reach Baron? First, we must find a man named Sid, the engineer of Baron's airship fleet. He should be able to help us. Then let us hope he is still safe. Oh, Edward, don't cry. Are you cold? You're shaking. No, it's nothing. Well, that's ominous. What is that? Oh! Just a sea monster. Impossible. Tales were true. It's him. Is this Leviathan? The Lord of all waters. Leviathan, yes. I know my Final Fantasy.
Don't stand about! Reef the sails, you witless dogs!
Reef the sails? What does that mean? Oh no, Rydia! I shouldn't be laughing, but...
Rydia! Young!
Oh, it's Yang, not Yang. Yang. Okay. Hell yeah, let's fight Leviathan. Have I saved lately? Oh, okay, I guess we're not fighting Leviathan. All right. Young looks like a strong swimmer, at least. It's true. Ugh. Ugh. Where am I? Rydia. Edward? Young. I'm alone then. And alone in your heart as well. 3-piece haddock fish and chips, shrimp basket, lobster mac and cheese, and shrimp cocktail. That sounds amazing. So when you said Coast to Coast, is that the name of the place that it's from? Because that sounds awesome. Alone again. All right, well, let's save. Am I the only one who survived? I don't know. I think you're all right, buddy. Where are we? We are way down south. All right. I'm thinking we're going to end it here. Because we've been going for almost 4 hours. And it's getting close to dinner. And this seafood discussion is not helping matters. End it. Yeah, we're going to have ramen. And it's going to be delicious. Joel, how is the chicken? Because that also sounded delicious. Well, if you're still around, what are you eating for dinner today? Because we're all telling our dinner plans, so you need to inform us. Also, I don't know what time it is where you're at, so if you had dinner already, what did you eat? Regardless of the time, we need to know what you're eating. But yeah, I think this is a good place to call it now that we're marooned on an island. The chicken was very good. We have a nice smoker grill. Excellent. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, it's getting time. Man, I need to pull out our grill. We just have like a little tiny gas grill, but still good. Still good. Yeah, I have to decide what kind of ramen I want. Actually, I don't even know what all else this place has. I mean, it's a ramen place, but maybe they have something else that's good too. I don't know. It's new and it's exciting. Oh boy. It's I did save, right? Let's just save again, just in case, because you know, you never know. Oh no, we saved. We know. All right. Cool. All right. Well, I might stream some more of this tomorrow. If not, then Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, I guess. I hope the grinding wasn't too boring, but I enjoyed doing it while chatting with you fine folks. And the story moments that we hit are really good. Like, I like this game a lot, and I like its story. I mean, it's melodramatic, cheesy stuff, but like in the best way. Like, I love it. And seeing these kind of simplistic Final Fantasy stories is very comforting to me. So yeah, I'm a fan. I have no idea how far we are into the game. Like, I know for a fact we have not met like all of the party members. So, you know, I don't know if this is like a 40-hour game, a 60-hour game. The older ones were definitely shorter. And I also assume it of course depends on how much like extra stuff you do and if you fight any optional super bosses or anything like that. But anyway, yeah, I like this story. Let's check out, is there anybody to raid? Because I am remembering to do so right at this moment. Hey, Haggard Hessian is playing. Is he playing Jedi Knight still? Super 16 practice. I don't know what that is. But we're gonna go say hi. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and wonderful rest of your weekend. By Jedi Knight, you mean Celeste? Speedrun event, I think. Oh, that's awesome. There's an ad playing, so I still haven't seen whatever it is he's playing. Yeah, Havoc, enjoy that seafood. Oh, he's playing some kind of racing game. Cool. All right, let's get this raid going. If I can do it right. I click start raid. Is the raid going? Oh, okay, ready to raid in a few seconds. All right, everybody, take care. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will hopefully see you soon. And good luck out there.